work hard, those times when you stay up late and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream.
Steph Curry is the greatest shooter in the history of basketball.
What's up, guys? Back in the video. Today we're talking about how the Celtics have gone down 3-1. So what does this mean for the Celtics and what will they do in the offseason? So if the Celtics lose one more game in the series, the Celtics are going packing and going back to the offseason. And here are some offseason moves that the Celtics can potentially make. We'll look at stats and highlights to see what was wrong and how they could fix it next season. So let's get right into it. We have James Harden. James Harden played 40 minutes last night. Had 23 points, 8 from 12 from the field, 2 from 5 from 3, 5 rebounds, 18 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. So James Harden all around had a nice game, and all the Nets combined had 104 points. That's not good. So let's go right next to Kyrie Irving. Check out Kyrie Irving's stats. Kyrie Irving had 41 minutes, 39 points, 11 from 24 from the field, 6 from 12, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. So Kyrie Irving was a driving force that helped momentum go toward the game and helped the Nets take this W in Game 4. Let's next go look at Jason Tatum's stats. I know I am a Celtics fan, and Jason Tatum is my favorite player. So, you know Tatum had a hoop out there today. He had 40 minutes and 40 points, 10 out of 22 from the field, 3 from 7 from three-point range, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. Jason Tatum is a star player of this team, and Jason Tatum can carry a team whenever he needs to. For example, the other day in Game 3, he dropped 50 points to help them take the first W of the series. So let's next go check out Evan Fournier. I have to show Evan Fournier's stats. You can see it's not good. Knowing the Celtics have Kemba Walker and Jaylen Brown, knowing they're both out, that's kind of sad. And I haven't seen the Celtics get eliminated in the first round in some time. I think, except for Milwaukee. Okay, anyway, he had a pretty good game. He had 28 minutes, 16 points, 5 from 15 from the field, 2 from 9 from three-point range, 0 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 0 blocks. So Evan Fournier was a good role player for this game, but not enough to win the game. Jason Tatum still balled his butt off and helped the Celtics not get blown up by 50 points. Yeah, so let's go check out KD's stats, and then we'll go right to the highlights and talk about what the Celtics need to do. Kevin Durant was the star player on the court in this game. He had 40 minutes. He played for 40 minutes, 42 points, 14 from 20 from the field, 3 out of 3 from three-point range. That is amazing. 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. Kevin Durant was obviously MVP of this game. Kevin Durant is an amazing player, and with the surroundings of James Harden and Kyrie Irving, this team will be a real team. It's going to be hard to beat. So, yeah. I don't see them choking at the 3-1 league, but if they do, I'm making a video on it as soon as they do it, if they do it. But I doubt it's going to happen. Also, not related to this, but AD's groin ankle injury is day-to-day, so he should be back if the Lakers somehow force a Game 7. But let's get right into the stat highlights and talk about what the Celtics can do to hopefully come back next year healthy, strong, and a contender. Here's what the Celtics can do to hopefully relive and revive the chances of winning the championship. So, the Celtics right now are not doing too good with health issues, injuries, and things like that, such as Jaylen Brown and Kemba Walker being out. Jaylen Brown has been on fire this season and showing great potential for the Celtics in the future. Jason Tatum is a star player, an all-star, and can help the Celtics win for many years to come. But there's one player that I thought would just be everything we needed, but after Kyrie left, but Kemba Walker has just not been it. His injuries have been holding him back from being this true Kemba himself. So Celtics should do to help them rebuild. So we really need a point guard. Kemba Walker is out. So I would trade Kemba Walker. And there's tons of options for him. Let's go to trade generator and just see what could happen. And see what teams will do an offer for Kemba Walker. We'll talk about rumors with Kemba Walker and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go check out the trade options, and then we'll come right back and talk about highlights and what else Celtics could do. So the Mavericks, Pelicans, and the Timberwolves are in the conversation for teams that are available or have sent deals to the Celtics to try to get Kemba Walker. The Mavericks, start off with Mavericks first. The Mavericks have Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis, but Kristaps and Luka do not have a good teammate chemistry, and Kristaps with Luka is not a reliable scoring option. And let's move to the Pelicans. The Pelicans have not made the playoffs after the trade for Anthony Davis and Josh Hart. Anthony Davis, and they got back Brandon Ingram and Josh Hart. Brandon Ingram and Josh Hart are amazing players after Alonzo. But Brandon Ingram has shown he is a reliable player. And hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, but we're back. And we were on my Pelicans, so yeah. Brandon Ingram he was an all-star, and he won most improved player. Brandon Ingram is an outstanding player, but for Kemba Walker, I think the Pelicans will do it when I don't think they re-signed Lonzo yet. So yeah, and last but not least, Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns has been stuck in Minnesota for some time. And the Timberwolves, not really a great team. They have D'Angelo Russell, which is good, but it's not the best team. They have Anthony Edwards as well. They got the first pick because they're not a good team. So yeah, Karl Anthony Towns is an outstanding young player, and that can help the Celtics to get their potential back to be able to be a contender once more. So these are the three options for Kemba Walker. So let's look at some highlights. As we just saw, the three options I thought was best for the Celtics franchise to help come back to be a contender. So let's talk about something else. Let's talk about what this means for the Celtics taking an L in the playoffs. In the first round. The first round losers, it's kind of tough, So, yeah. When you lose the first round, your momentum's gone, but you get to work out more, you get to get the pressure back on, and get more chemistry going. So, I think we're probably going to get back Jaylen Brown next season, which is good. And hopefully everybody gets healthy for the pandemic thing. And COVID has been a big L for the Boston Celtics and other teams and players and facilities. So if the Celtics were healthy, then this series might have gone to say game 5. Not game 5. It did go to game 5. That's right. Might have gone to like game 6 or 7, something like that. Not hyping the team, but it's a really good team. So, yeah. Basically, that's all I have for you guys today. Please like, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. I'm going to make another video today about the Clippers tying the series with Dallas Mavericks. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. And I will see you